Welcome to wait a minute. I'm just all over the place. Check this out. This is the trailer to Death Do Us Part.
On the topic
Check
of
it
life
out.
choices, my choice was always that Ralph character. He was so cool and fine. He was a military man, girl. An army man at that.
Mama, that man was not in the military. He worked at the Salvation Army.
Oh. Well, that's neither here nor there. Okay? What matters is you need to listen to me sometimes. You know, I bet you he had great Christmas business. Girl, he could ring that bell, that jingle bell all night long.
I just wish we could be, 'cause I never had a love life. I never had a love life. I never been in love like this. I knew that you were always, I knew that you were always, I knew that you were always there. The way you just wrote me.
Welcome. Live on set. Actually, it's not on set. We on rehearsal set. Yeah. This is your host, Lamont Ferguson, Talking Out the Box podcast. And listen, the devil was busy. The devil is busy trying to keep me from being live at the location. Shout out to SKST TV podcasting, radio station, all of the above, because it's a lot going on. And the team came together and they said, Ferg, you could be on location for your rehearsal because the show is coming up this Saturday. Appreciate you, Cam. Appreciate you, Art, for pulling everybody together, making sure this happened. I'm not going to be before you long, but I got to start the show off right. Be good, be great on purpose. Always remember, be great on purpose. Be intentional at what you do. Don't let everything that's great in your life be an accident. Because some people start to feel that he's lucky, she lucky. So if you're a plumber, if you are a carpenter, if you a flagger holding up the sign, for traffic, be great at holding up that sign. Flipping around, stop, slow. Hey, listen, it's all in the wrist. You know what I'm saying? Be great on purpose. And the other one is what I was actually dealing with. The Wi-Fi signal. The Wi-Fi signal was definitely shaky where I'm at right now. If you're at home, the Wi-Fi connection could be shaky. If you are at an office space, the Wi-Fi could be shaky. But if you stay connected to God, your connection will never, ever, and pop that collar, ever be shaky. And then the last thing I want to say is, let your faith be bigger than you. Because I say that because, number one, a lot of times we say, I'm praying about it. I'm praying for that job. I'm praying for that raise. I'm praying for that spouse, the girlfriend, the boyfriend. I'm praying for the husband, that wife. I'm praying for the car or the house. And the whole time that you're saying you're praying for it, and you're saying you're giving up to God, the whole time you're hoping for it. And when you're hoping for it, it cancels out your prayer that you pray. You're praying on it, right? If you're praying on something, let it go. You get what I'm saying? Just let that thing go. Let God do his work. Because when you're praying on something, when you're praying for something, that means you need to let it go. But if you're praying and you're still hoping, what you're praying for? Yeah? What you're praying for? Do you feel me? You know what I'm saying? I have to take my glasses off so you can hear me. And last but not least, I'd like to say this. I appreciate y'all patience because we are tardy as a mug. Cammy and Aunt, they weren't tardy. I was tardy, trying to get everything together. I ain't got no excuses, but yeah, I was tardy. But look, I am here now, and we got a fantastic show today. We got the other class cast members up until Death Do Us Part. The stage play that's going to be going down November 1st at the Family Fun Experience Theater in Virginia Beach on Atlantic Avenue. And you got free parking that's going to be there because people think beach, I got to pay for parking. Nah, you ain't got to pay for parking. Parking is free. So, on that note, it's time. It's time for me to pick my NFL picks. I gotta pull up my setup that I had for my picks for this week. Wait, let me go back here. And while I'm doing this, y'all don't go nowhere. I'm about to say go get some popcorn. Hey, you ain't got time to get no popcorn. All right. As you know, I've been making the picks for the Sunday night game, the Thursday night game, and Monday night football. So here's my picks, and I'm going to put them right here. Hopefully I don't mess nothing up. Bam. Thursday night football. Thursday night is tomorrow night. Taking this off so you can hear me. Lamar Jackson is coming back. That first game on Thursday is going to be the Ravens versus the Dolphins. Tua, the Ravens going to be Tua much for you. You get it? Tua much. Okay, I got it. I'm funny. Yeah, that was funny. The Ravens going to be too much for you. Ravens, they got Lamar Jackson coming back. And he's been out for a while. So guess what? He's going to be ready to light y'all up because the team wasn't caring. The team wasn't doing what they supposed to do. They weren't doing what they supposed to do while he was away. Now he's coming back. And hey, the Ravens will win this game. The next one, the Sunday night game, the Seahawks versus the Commanders. What I want to say? What can I say? What can I say about this matchup? Commanders, they gotta win. Oh, wait, hold on. Did they beat? Yeah, they beat actually. They beat Dallas recently, right? They walked on Dallas, right? But I'm gonna tell you what. I'm gonna pick an upset here. I'm gonna go with the Seahawks. You gotta pick the underdog. You gotta pick the underdog. The Seahawks is coming into Washington, and they're gonna fly away with the win. You get it? Fly away with the win. The last one was the Ravens gonna be Tua much for you Dolphins. All right. And then the Monday night game is the Cardinals versus the Cowboys. This game right here is an easy one for me. Cowboys gonna say, I'll be your Huckleberry and fly away with the win. You get it? I'll be a Huckleberry, like bam, bam. If anybody's seen Tombstone, Tombstone was a Western back in the mid-90s, Doc Holliday and all that. I'll be a Huckleberry, and he gonna fly off with the victory. All right, stop playing. That's it for me. I got the Cowboys riding out with a win. I got the Seahawks riding out with the win, and I got the Ravens flying away with the win. With no further ado, I gotta go ahead and bring in the cast members. The first cast member we're gonna bring in, I don't know if we can bring them in all at the same time. It's fine, Art, but let me give a setup for this. I guess this means set up, y'all. Set up. And then after we bring those individuals in, I'm gonna actually bring in Kim, which is one of the characters of the show. And let me say this about Kim. Her name is Stephanie. Stephanie came in on Monday because we had some personal issues going on with our other Kim, which is Sakia. She's a beast as well. But the devil was busy. And pop my collar again. Devil was busy, but God is good, and God is gonna continue working in that situation that she's going through. We're praying for her. So I reached out to Stephanie, and so she's gonna fill in the role of Kim, and she's been on fire, and we're gonna be bringing her in shortly as well. So in the meantime, in between time, until Death Do Us Part is about autism and relationships. Bruce and Ellen are going through a tough battle, not battle, yeah, a tough battle in their marriage. Bruce is focused on, which is my character, is focused on his future career, and he's not even caring of what's going on in the house. And Ellen is played by Kishara. She has the lead single in the song, lead single in the show, No More. It's a fire song. Check it out on all platforms. But she is dealing with the kids, the house, all this stuff. And there's some special things that's going on in the show that I can't tell you here. You just got to come. You just got to come out and see it. That's it. That's it. So you can actually go to commercial break, and I'm going to go grab Kim first before you bring them all in, because she's actually working on her scene. So you can go ahead and go to a commercial break. Oh, look at that. Like, share, like, and subscribe. So we can go to a commercial break, and I'm going to go grab Kim, and we'll be right back after these messages. All right.
Film Productions presents a romantic comedy.
Christina told me that her boyfriend has a cousin named Tracy, right?
Lisa. Anthony.
Tracy is a model. She's a very attractive one.
Well, I'm so sorry. I got a lot going on, okay? I got to get these contracts submitted by this weekend.
Alicia.
But you need to enjoy your life. You act like you're 70.
Tasha.
Is anybody jumping in your DMs?
Terrence.
So I decided to come by and bring you something special.
Wow. You remembered. How thoughtful.
Oh, I like what I see here, Mr. Anthony.
Oh, well, I'm glad to hear that, but call me Anthony.
Okay. Anthony.
I know. We've had such a good conversation, haven't we?
Tracy. Really? Quincy.
Oh. So right now, I mean, I'm kind of like in between jobs, between jobs,
My name is Anthony, by the way.
Alicia.
Alicia.
Yeah. Nice to meet you.
Meet you too.
You too.
And not missing the opportunity.
I did meet somebody else at the bar. Ooh, I'm listening.
You didn't get her number, or? Oh, you ain't sealed a deal. You ought to be ashamed of yourself, black man.
Don't tell me he's married. He got 10, 11 kids.
No, we didn't even exchange numbers.
Oh, bro, have y'all ever let a woman get away with accident? Oh, nope, not me. Hook up and sing them every time, baby. Good, don't play.
Are we working with any relatives in the area? Any tall, dark, and handsome? Goes by the name of Anthony, perhaps?
Girl, that's real specific.
And taking chances. Snooze, you lose.
Hey, can you guys hear me?
Did I press a button on this pod?
Can y'all hear me? All right, let me kill this. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Having technical issues. Excuse me. Shoot. Yeah, hang tight, hang tight. Can you hear me now?
Okay, Verizon.
Yeah, I know. Can you all hear me? Testing, testing. Yes. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
You can?
Yes.
Okay. I didn't know. Awesome. All right. Good. Good. Thank you. Yes, we're back. Listen, this is wild. But anyway, I told you I was going to get Kim, and this is Kim. She is.
Kim on set.
This is Stephanie.
Stephanie Stevens. Yes.
Stevens. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a lot of technical issues today. It's incredibly crazy, but we're going to get through the show because the devil's busy. The devil's real busy. But anyway, so I won't hold up anybody. Right now, she's actually rehearsing her lines for the show on Saturday. Can you tell us something about yourself first, Stephanie, for the people that don't know who you are?
Okay, well, hello, everybody. I'm Steffi Steph. I've been in the 757 for about 15 years now. You may have seen me do some comedy or support some nonprofit or volunteer events. I'm always doing something in the community to help our people out. I have a passion for acting, so I'm really grateful for this opportunity. And I consider myself a natural.
And listen, she got script on Monday, and she's almost off book, and some of us that have been practicing for the whole time.
Everybody goes at their own pace.
Listen, everybody got to go at their own pace. But it's all good because this show is gonna be there, and I'm not saying because we're doing it. No, yes, I am saying because we're doing it.
I'm not. I'm objective. Come see it. It's going to be really, really good. I would not endorse it if it wasn't.
Yeah, I wouldn't endorse it if it wasn't either. You know what I'm saying? But listen, okay. So tell us something about Kim. What are you learning about Kim? And I got a 2-part question to that.
I'm learning that despite Kim's wayward advice at times, her heart really is in the right place, and she just wants the best for her friend.
And you have some very funny moments, and
I do.
And she's kind of attracted to someone, but I'm not gonna tell y'all. I'm not gonna spoil it. You just gotta come see the show. So you've been acting 15 years, is that?
No, I've actually been acting since the first performance I can remember is when I was 6 years old.
6 years old. So later on, it didn't just fall off. You just say, "I'm just gonna keep on going with this thing," or you didn't think it was a phase?
No. No.
Yes,
I go to work every day, and I'm in customer service.
And that's a lot of
act
material.
every day, all day long.
That's a lot of acting. Because that's a lot of code switching.
There is. I mean, I like acting because I can find a part of myself in every single character that I have ever portrayed.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? So when I go to work, right, I might be acting in a customer service role, but at the end of the day, I want people taken care of. I want them happy, and I want them to, after they've come to see me, to have left with something valuable. Right?
Right.
And
besides
so,
the goods that you're selling.
well, I mean, I'm not selling any goods at all.
Oh, okay.
I'm not in that kind of customer service. I just deal with high volumes of people.
Okay, gotcha.
I'm a communication major. My degree is in public relations, advocacy, and persuasion with a minor in psychology. I am people-centered. I love people.
She just persuaded me that she loved people, and I believe her.
I do.
I believe it.
I have been, when I was younger, I know how it is to not feel loved. And so it is my mission. I'm from Brooklyn. I want to spread love the Brooklyn way. Okay? That's it.
Yeah, heard that. Brooklyn.
In the house.
But how come every time somebody say Brooklyn, they gotta go to Biggie? Brooklyn. I mean, like, it's all good. So, final thing, because I know we gotta get back to rehearsal. So, where can people? Okay, so after this production, what's next for you?
Well, I think Tyler Perry sees it and he calls me.
There you go. She persuaded me.
No, it's not. Truthfully, after this, you can catch me doing humor that heals. I'll be working on my comedy sets in the local area. So I'm not going to make it out to anybody's open mic. I'm going to have to start my own because open mics start way too late at night for me.
There you go.
I like to be in bed by 8.
What time is it, y'all?
It's past my bedtime.
I was past her bedtime already, and it's only 7:53.
I like to do a matinee.
Look at that.
But yeah, that's what you can look forward to.
Okay.
And hopefully seeing me in more of your productions.
Absolutely.
I want to get with Mrs. Bell. You know, there's a few people in the local area that I would love the opportunity to work with.
Now, one more question.
Yes, sir.
You diving into comedy.
Oh, yeah.
So, who, I don't want to say who you want to be like, but who is some of your inspiration? Who's your inspiration?
Richard Pryor, Bernie Mac, Cat Williams, Monique back in the day. For sure. Back in the day. Right. Much homage though, and respect and love. A little bit of, what's the young lady's name? She's like not bald, but she raunchy. She travels with Cat. She's a bigger woman, robust.
Oh, I know who. Not Pat. Pat. Not Pat.
Her name is on the tip of my tongue. I think it starts with an L.
Linnell.
That's it. Let's see. There's so many greats out there, truthfully. There's just so much to laugh about. Life is laughable. And so there's not a single moment where I can't find something funny.
Mm-hmm. So right now I'm trying to pull our next guest up. You could keep talking. Hold on a second. Carlos.
I just enjoy it. And I really, really would like to do, like a roast where we shoot the dozens. But I've heard that comedians don't like that.
I mean,
I think it takes skills. Like there's this guy.
It does.
I've seen some of his videos where he kind of roasts his audience a little bit.
I
think it start with an M.
Matt White. Matt. I know Matt.
Maybe his name's Matt.
Young cat.
He's an African American dude, been traveling around.
Oh, you're talking about Nate. He sits down and talks to the audience.
He be like, call them, and he gets them to call people.
Yeah,
I think his name starts with an M. I'm just not good with names, but he does a great job. I mean, because I'm all about improv.
Well, yeah, that's true. I can see that. there.
I really enjoy improv, so I would like for y'all to see my development.
Okay.
I would like to be able to say, okay, this is what I want to talk about. Create a set about it and stick to it. So that's my goal.
There you have it. So where can they find you as far as platform-wise? Are you on TikTok?
I'm old. I'm on Facebook.
As long as you didn't say MySpace.
I still have access to my MySpace.
You got glitter still up there?
My top 8.
Oh, your top 8. And the
pictures I don't want nobody to see.
Funny background. You got Black Planet.
Black Planet, they snatched that away from us because they didn't want us coding, but that's another story. Okay.
I guess Tom from MySpace is on Facebook. Is that?
It is. Well, he might be.
He might got more friends because he was like our only friend. Like he was the whole message to bullying. Look, if you ain't got no friends, you got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. His name was Tom.
That's right.
His name was Tom. That's right. All right, appreciate you.
So yeah, Steffi Stevens, that's Steffie Stevens, Stepheens on Facebook.
All right, there you have it.
Thank you.
All right, and then we bringing in Carlos, known as Darrell, and then after we talk to him, we're gonna bring all the rest of everybody in. Y'all listen, this is a great time that we having right now. Darrell, actually his name ain't Darrell. First and foremost, this young man's name is Carlos Adams.
What's up, y'all? How y'all doing?
Live and in color.
Yes, definitely so.
We've been acting for a while, and we go back. We even did a show at the Lincoln Theater. That is a script in itself.
Definitely so.
That's it. So we're gonna. I don't want to waste your time, because I know we got to hop back to the back. So tell people who you are first, and then we'll get into who your character is.
All right. Hello again, everybody. My name is Carlos Adams. Been doing this acting thing for at least, almost 15 years now. Various plays over that 15-year time span. I really love to do it. But in the real time, I am a mental health clinician. I work with at-risk youth. Currently, I work at Virginia Beach Juvenile Detention Center. It's really fun. People may not think that, but I really love doing that. I'm involved in my church in Norfolk, Virginia, where I live with my family. And yeah, I play baseball, Softball. I coached baseball, youth baseball. So those are my passions. Like to get my fishing in from time to time. So that's pretty much it right there.
So, question: when you in
Go ahead.
church, can you say, "All right, y'all, nice service"? When you online, do you say, "We here live from First Baptist Church"? It's no naughty by Norfolk. Can you say naughty by Norfolk when you on and doing your service? Is that don't even? Yeah, we coming live, and this is Communion Sunday. Naughty by Norfolk.
Definitely naughty by Norfolk. Well, my people right there. Amen, amen, amen.
Amen. On this day, amen, amen. Quick question.
Yes,
so,
sir.
your character is Darrell.
Yes.
So, tell the audience, who is Darrell?
Darrell, like I said, is the handyman. He knows Bruce, Ellen, the family, and he comes in from time to time trying to fix things in the house. But it seems like he has to leave and not able to get things fixed. But he tries to help out as best as he can, and he's cordial. He has a relationship with the family, so we're kind of all in this together.
Right. So, Mr. Handyman,
yes, sir.
We are not going to give it away, but there's a love interest that's happening, that's stirring up.
Well, yeah, it's some things in the air right there.
Okay, all right. Okay.
Definitely, it's going to surprise some people, but it's definitely a love interest.
Okay. And then, so you're the handyman. So are you sort of like bookman in good times? Like
a little bit.
Minus eating the pies.
I do like eating cakes and pies though, but I'm not as big as Bookman. But it's similar to that right there.
Look at that. All right, so you've been acting for a while now. This is what I'm gonna ask you. And so, do you utilize that when you're working with your youth?
I do use. That's a very good question. Let me say that. Very good question. In some of my trainings, I do incorporate some of the acting skills. Teach them how to manage. You have them go to a place where they can learn how to cope. Even teaching them some skills. And even like in one particular ART, aggressive replacement training, we do some scenarios where the youth in that particular group, they act out various scenarios. They really love it, even though in the beginning they may think it's corny, and when they really get into it,
right,
all the other stuff goes out the window. So they come back and say, "Yo, Mr. Los, Mrs. Carlos, I really doing it. You remember that particular scenario?" So it's very good. It's engaging. It allows the young men to step outside the box and help them manage things and learn how to manage things when they go through some things going forward.
All right, you have it, and that's true because we work in the same field, and he's absolutely right, 100%. Now, last thing, where can people find you? What platform?
I'm kind of old school. I'm on Facebook. I do have Instagram and TikTok, but I don't know the contact information. I'm sorry.
Just look up Carlos
Adams. That's it right there. That's it right there. So
all right.
I really enjoy this. I really enjoy this working with this young man. Like I said, I've been working with him in various plays over the years. I just like this dude. He's a good dude.
I appreciate that.
Good dude, right?
Appreciate it. So what's next? And then
well, after this, looking to get into play through NJ Productions in the beginning of 2026.
Okay.
And also getting some rest.
Right. There you have it. You may not get no rest because I'm writing some more. So
hey,
listen.
I tell them I'm down. Just let me know.
What they say, it's time to stay booked and busy.
And I'm ready to go.
All right. Appreciate you, man.
Thank you, man, for everything.
All right.
Take care.
Holla back.
All right.
Listen, y'all saw that. Y'all saw that. Now it's time to bring in the rest of the crew. If you want to go ahead and bring in Karen as Miss Collins and Melvin as Dr. Willis.
Hey, what's going on?
There's no sound.
Yeah, I can't hear you. Uh-oh. Well, folks, he wasn't lying when he said we were having technical difficulties, so.
But I can hear you, Melvin. How are you this evening?
I'm doing great. How are you doing?
Oh, it's been a long day.
Yeah, I can tell.
We still can't hear you, Fergie.
Okay, so I'm gonna kill. Can y'all hear me now?
Yes,
Okay, so I'm gonna kill the AirPods. So that's better.
I can hear you.
You can hear
Okay,
him. I
gotcha.
can't hear him.
Y'all can't
I
hear
can hear
me?
him.
Well, I guess you'll have to translate all the questions to me then, because I can't hear him.
Oh wow.
Wow, I'm actually going to be a translator. Put that on my resume.
Okay,
That.
Melvin, can you hear me?
What's
I
he?
can hear you.
And Karen, you cannot hear me. All right. So, would you
Turn your
like?
Bluetooth off. I don't have a Bluetooth on.
Huh? All right. Let's try. All right. Let's switch Karen out real quick.
I can hang up and dial back in if that'll help.
Yes, if you can do that, because I can hear you.
He said
Yeah. So,
yes if you can do that.
Okay. How
all
do I
right.
log
All right.
out?
I'm logging. Yeah. There you go.
Let's see.
Listen, y'all. Technology be technology. Look, technology is good until it's not working. You get what I'm saying, y'all? Technology.
Yeah, really.
Devil was trying to be busy. He trying to interrupt our interview. This is crazy. So, Melvin, good to see you. Good to see you.
Good to see you too, man.
All right, so Melvin, can you tell everyone who you are? I know who you are. Can you tell the audience who is Melvin?
Well, on screen and on stage, I go by Mel Thomas, but my government name is Melvin Carroll the Third.
Third.
I've been
Okay.
acting since sophomore year in high school. Basically, was just a shy kid.
Uh-huh.
Didn't really know how to express myself, so I saw theater as a way of doing that, and acted in plays, and we did some comedy in high school. And after
Mm-hmm.
high school, I kind of took a little break off of acting, but got bit by the bug back in 2012
Okay.
after I injured my knee in kickboxing, and
Uh-huh.
just kind of been trying to move on with it ever since. It's been great. Met a lot of great people that I call friends, and even now, the best is yet to come.
All right. Now, Miss Karen, can you hear me now?
I can hear you now.
All right, there you go. All right. Karen, can you tell everybody who is Karen? Who is Miss Karen Bryson?
Oh my gosh. Where do I start?
Look at that.
Well, here in Virginia, I work 4 part-time jobs. I'm a DSP at a group home. I
Uh-huh.
work at Nauticus, the Winterfest down by the downtown waterfront.
Mm-hmm.
I was the house manager for the Roper Theater until they closed last December.
Right.
That was sad because that was a nice theater.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, and the other job, I work for Allied event staffing. So if
Mm-hmm.
anyone ever goes to anything, anywhere, Scope, Chrysler Hall, the Attics, Harrison
Mm-hmm.
House down at the beach, you'll see us there either ushering or doing security. Well, I've done a lot of acting. I've actually been acting since 3rd grade, professionally getting paid since
Wow.
2013.
Okay.
I've been back and forth to New York. Let me see. Law and Order SVU,
Mm-hmm.
Younger. Oh my gosh, all the shows up there.
Wow.
Power.
You know what? You got us all beat because you've been on Power. You associated with 50 Cent. That's FIDDY. 50 Cent.
The cast was phenomenal.
I can imagine.
I'm also a published poet. I even received a special note from Nikki Giovanni
Oh,
explaining
wow.
my work. So now Mr. Ferguson and I have been in several things together, and he is excellent to work with. I have so much
Thank
fun
you.
Man is crazy.
Thank you. I try to keep my sanity. So, just to let everybody know, Karen is playing the CPS worker in Until Death Do Us Part in our stage play, and Mel is playing a doctor. So, Mel, out of all the roles you've had comedic roles, you had serious roles. Have you ever been a doctor before?
No, I've never been a doctor before. It's the first one for me.
All right. So, how does it feel to be a doctor?
It definitely feels weird using a lot of big words.
Yeah.
For me, I'm just more short, straight to the point, if you know what I mean, type of guy. But it's definitely challenged me, broadened my horizons, and just been enjoying the character. And I really think he's compassionate. He's really trying to help the family, and
Right.
he does have a heart for helping people and how to diagnose the problems. So he's definitely a compassionate individual.
Okay. Karen, how does it feel to play the role of a CPS worker?
Actually, I love the power. Because she is very strict. She's by the book because she with so many people, issues and problems and children and the system on a day-to-day basis, that she's a no-nonsense type of person. And specifically in our play coming up on November 1st, she sees the interactions with them and eventually sees that there is love and there is hope. But other first meets them and going through, that she has to go through with them, she doesn't care for them at all.
Right. So, so now my question is, with your character, do you see yourself re-entering the? When y'all see the show, y'all will understand what I'm talking about. Do you see yourself returning to this family? Do you see, as a CPS worker, that the family is good now? They learned their lesson, or do you feel that Bruce is still kind of disconnected from what's going on? So you might see this family again. Do you think that?
Well, with her professional training and dealing with the family to the extent so far, I have more interactions with them because they still have another daughter and trauma that the whole family is going through. They may even adopt another child, but right now they still need the counselors, the special training, and everything else to at least deal with with what's going on with this child.
Right. So she kind of said something, but y'all didn't hear that. Y'all don't like word. Y'all didn't hear nothing. No spoils. Okay, and Mel, so you went from, you do a lot of, your roles vary. So what makes the Doctor so different from doing sketch comedy? Like, how the stuff with Laughter as Medicine Productions. Shout out to Ronald Lindsay. So, you pretty big on improv. So how is that helping with your Doctor role?
I'm just definitely just being more in tune with him, just reading the script. And I think one thing I've always learned is letting the script speak to you, and trying not to be generic, but like let it speak to you, let it challenge you, make better acting decisions, make bold decisions, because it's better when you're acting, they pull you back and say, okay, Mel, you're doing too much, instead of, okay, you're up there just reciting lines. And I think that's what working with Lamp and doing improv has taught me, because anybody can recite lines, but you got to really become that character and really try to find him and connect with him. It's more than just, you can research it, but you really got to find that connection with the character.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree wholeheartedly. A lot of times we as actors and actresses, we get caught up and just want to say our line, and sometimes we don't allow the situation to actually breathe because we just try. Okay, you said your line, I'm gonna say mine. My line is funny, so I got to get it in there. So it's very important as a actor or actress to understand that time and space, and to also understand when the audience, when they're watching the show, they're watching that world for the moment. So whatever is happening in that world is real to those characters. So
Yeah.
you can be, let's say, if you're doing your lines and somebody, you just gotta, what I'm trying to say, you got to make your lines believable, so while the audience is looking into this world, they can either say, I can see that doctor. I've been to a doctor
Exactly.
like that, or I've seen a CPS worker like this. So it's very important that we reach and teach those. It's always a reachable, teachable moments, because people will learn a lot from this show. And I'm not saying because we're putting it on. It is true. People going to walk away learning something about this show. It's an old school term. I don't know if y'all know KRS-One, but he used to call his music edutainment, education and entertainment. He put it together. So this
Yeah.
is, oh, yeah, this is one of those pieces where it's not a preachy thing, because sometimes people can put on a show, they're trying to teach a lesson and be like, oh my God, this sounds like a lecture. But it's a lot of
Yeah.
fun. And it is very important that people learn and can learn and have fun. All right,
Yeah.
Miss Karen, Miss Collins. So as a CPS worker, what do you see? What is something that the audience would take away from your character and actually your scene, that's what's going on in your situation with the family?
I believe what they'll take away is that while she is strict and stern with them and calling them out on some of the nonsense that she sees, but she can only go by what's on paper and what she sees in front of her during that particular visit.
Mm.
Um, she sees the hope there, the love of the family, because they do come together as a unit, even with all.
The situations.
Exactly, exactly. And what I can appreciate most is the fact that you give us license to expand on the roles and bring more character into the role than just what, like you said, is on paper. So either we're gonna be believable and the audience will identify with it and interact with us, because to me, like breathing, I love
Mhm.
movies and TV and everything, but you can always do takes, again and again. But stage is raw. You have to give it to
Right.
them first time, every time, and be truthful with it in order to get that feedback and feel the energy. And they give it to you and you give it to them. And you'll know when
Right.
you're doing something correct, because they will let you know audiences are real. So
Yes.
love
Yeah.
stage.
Exactly.
Yeah. Because when you hear somebody go, what? They be like, oh, what did I say? Oh shoot, what did I say? What did I do? What did I mean? I didn't mean that.
And
All
the
right.
worst feeling, is when you get those pity claps.
Uh,
You don't want
Great show. That
to.
the church clap. Okay. I see what you going. When you at the church, when you do a show, it's like, okay, that was adventurous. Yeah, I can see what you're doing. That means that something didn't go right. I can see what you're doing. Better luck next time. You'll do better. So now, as we wrap on this situation here, Melvin, what's next for you?
I'm working with Ernest Miller on Kingdom Kush,
Ernest
and
Smith.
Smith.
Ernest. Oh, my apology, Ernest Smith, if
That
you're
sounds like
watching
a
this.
drink. That sounds like a drink. That sounds like a draft beer. Ernest Miller.
Yes, but I'm working with him. My apologies once again, Ernest Smith. Please don't take me out of the cast, but I'm working with him. I've got a few more auditions coming up. I definitely want to get back into theater. I am also going to be starting a YouTube channel soon where I'm going to be traveling around Virginia and maybe perhaps more down the road doing like historical abandoned spots. I think it's going to be, I think right now the name is going to be Mellow TV. So I'm basically I'm a wannabe YouTuber travel channel guy, you know, so definitely going to want to do some work on that. But other than that, the only really thing I can say is watch me elevate.
Hey, look,
Absolutely.
watch him elevate.
I like that. I like that.
Be great on purpose. That's what that is. Being great on purpose.
Absolutely.
What's next for Karen Bryson?
Well, actually, I'm also in Ernest's upcoming production of The Kingdom of Kush.
Okay.
I will be playing Cleopatra married to Caesar. And my youngest daughter, we've done a play before together, but this is the first time we'll be in a movie together. She will be Queen Amanirenas, the queen of the Kingdom of Kush. So this is going to be interesting and exciting. I can't wait to do something. We've been dying to do something together.
I saw that. I was like, okay, family affair. It's a family affair. No, I'm just playing. All right. So, Mel, where can people find you? What platforms are you on?
I have an Instagram, the real Mel Thomas 85. You're more than welcome to look me up there, and of course, you can look me up on Facebook, Melvin Carroll III. Yes, I am the third. I was named after my dad and granddad. God rest both their souls. But until my acting career takes off, you'll also probably find me in the shipyard, the Newport News shipyard.
Look at that. Look at God. Karen, where can people find you?
Well, I'm on Facebook under Karen M. Bryson, although the picture of me is not me. It's of Betty Boop sitting in a pose. I'm also on Instagram, the Poetry Diva 3, or just Poetry Diva. I'm not sure which. There.
Okay, cool. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is all. Actually, we were actually missing one cast member, and he does a podcast. He cuts hair. He sings. So he's probably in the studio right now. So we'll forgive him. But that's Musharon. Wait. I didn't know you was.
I was right here the whole time, man.
Look at that. I didn't realize
I was right here. I was listening to Mel. Mel about to get fired by Ernest.
Oh, Lord. I didn't know you were there. Listen. So he's here. He's not
It's all good.
Look like he's not
stepchild, wasn't he?
All right.
Yeah, man. I'm always getting, just to let y'all in, this is how I'm treated all the time by this cast.
No, you're.
I'm exposing till death do us part. I'm here to expose. That's the new thing. That's the new thing on the internet, exposing people. So that's why I'm exposing everybody.
He's spilling
exposing the young kings and queens. Grand rising.
Nah, it's cool.
So
yeah, man. How y'all?
I want to welcome Musharon Johnson the correct way. I do apologize.
Nah, it's cool, man.
But so tell us. I actually was giving you a brief synopsis of yourself, so you could tell people who is Musharon.
Oh wow! How many months we got? How long we got? Because
but I'll be
that could take a while. But no, I'm a person who's always entertained. I'll say that. I was a class clown in school. Voted most wittiest in high school. That I'm that guy. Very much a people person growing up. I've been gifted by God with a lot of talents. I'm, as you said before, I'm actually a legendary barber in Portsmouth, Virginia. Like, not even pat myself on the back. Like, that's actually true, you know. So that's been a blessing, and that's been the type of occupation that has afforded me the opportunity to, to really go after my dreams and things of that nature. I've been acting now for only about 3 years, but I've been blessed. I've been blessed here in, I always say in Virginia, it's always a small group of people, a small circle of people that are really doing it on a certain level. And I feel like I've been blessed to be welcomed into that very circle when it comes to you, Ferg, and a few other writers, directors, and producers. So just finished up my first movie that you were in as well, Ferg, Snooze You Lose. Yeah.
You did good. You did good.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. And I'm also, you know what? I think I'm in the Kingdom of Kush, but I've been MIA. So I don't know. I got to get in Ernest's good graces too. So
he can be like, I see him. He right there. Call me right now.
Yeah. Yeah, man. But Ernest knows, I stay pretty busy. I'm also a accomplished music producer, songwriter, and singer and music producer. So I stay pretty busy. I've had a lot of experience in that field and a lot of achievements and ups and downs in that field as well. So
right.
Which kind of I think the music business kind of helped me make the transition to acting a little bit easier because we have to be very expressive, obviously, in music as well. So
and you do that very well as well.
Thank you, sir.
Before we slide out here, we got about 10 minutes. So
that's perfect.
Tell everybody your character is a very interesting character. So,
he is.
So tell everybody about who is Adrian in this show.
Well, I would say Adrian he's a very accomplished professional. He's the theme of the play is keying in on autism, and he is one of he's an autism specialist / therapist. So he'll be working with the members of the cast who have autism, and he's very passionate about it. Like I said, he's very educated. But he does have the thing with Adrian is, and you'll see in the play, he has a internal conflict that arises that I'll say will challenge his integrity and his professionalism. So you'll get to see that play out. External, it's a lot. There's some external things going on and some internal things going on, and I think you'll see that he has a conflict that is very interesting. So
yeah, because real quick, because there's a moment where, like you said, the internal, external, there's some tough choices that you have to face. Now, real briefly, I guess. Oh shoot, we're up 52. So real briefly, how can you relate those conflicts? It don't have to be exact same. So I want y'all to clear the air. So when people see the show, like, oh, he's like that for real. But how can you apply some of those tough decisions in your real life? Because life be life sometimes. So,
I don't. That's towards me.
Yes.
I don't know how I would say I would apply it in real life, but what I will say is I believe it shines a light on, let's just say, I'll say men. I'll say it shines a light on situations that a lot of men find themselves in a lot of times where they have to make integrity calls, or not. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I would say that I see it all the time. I've been through it. I would say, even as a professional in all of our fields, there are things we would handle one way as a civilian, and then as a professional, we have to sacrifice that way in order to do the right thing, so.
Okay, cool.
If that makes sense. So. Yeah,
I got you. So what's next for Musharon?
Man, I'm like Carlos, man. Musharon needs rest, man. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think I'm gonna get it with guys like Ferg around and some of my other friends. Yeah. But really, anybody who knows me, man, I have a strong calling on my life for ministry. So that's everything to me. You know what I'm saying? And my style or what I've been gifted with is very unique, I believe. as far as reaching people and like I said, still participating in things like this and showing people that you can love God and still have a personality.
Oh, that's a that right there is a whole show by itself.
Yeah, man, we got to talk about that, bro. You know what time I'm on, man. You already know. So
Absolutely, absolutely. Okay, so where can, as far as platform wise, as we wrap up, where can people find you on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook?
and like everyone else up here, I'm old school. I'm a relic. So Facebook is just my name, Mushran Johnson, Mushran Johnson. And on Instagram, if you go to my Instagram, you're gonna see all Bible quotes. I'm that dude. I'm that annoying Bible quote dude on Instagram.
So we need
And
it. We need it. And that's sometimes
yeah, TikTok. I got a little more variety things, but TikTok and Instagram is the Raw Roar Podcast. If you type in Raw Roar Podcast, you'll see me.
All right. There you
Yeah.
have it. That is
Hey, Karen. Hey, Mel.
that's all all our cast members. You got Dr. Willis, which is Mel. You got Karen Bryson, which is Dr. Willis, and you got Musharan, which is playing Adrian.
Hey,
He is playing a counselor. Yes.
Ferg.
Yeah.
Ferg. One more important note about my character.
Go ahead.
I think the audience really needs to know this, so everybody listen closely.
Listen close.
He is exceptionally handsome. That's it. That's all.
We deal with this.
That's integral to the play.
This is what we deal with.
I didn't write it.
But it's not a bad thing. Though. It's not a bad thing. But you all, I appreciate you showing up and showing out for the podcast. I really appreciate that. And big shout out to you all for accepting the offer, the opportunity.
Thank you.
This cast is phenomenal. I've done it. This is like the 4th time I've done it. Typically, most shows or whatever you do, like the first album, you know what I'm talking about when it comes to music. Usually people's first album is the best work, and then everything else kind of follow. And you're like, yeah, but it's not as Lamont is here.
Yeah,
But
Michael Jackson.
Mike Jackson is here. But yeah, this is good, but it's not this. But this show and Anthony, because he was actually in the original one, this one has definitely blown the first one out the water. And there's not a knock against the other artists, actors that was in that show. They did their thing too, but it's a different type this time. It's more layered. As far as seasoned characters, there are more seasoned characters. More life experience as far as an actor, as far as myself, actor, writer, and director. So there's different visions now. And so the music is there. I didn't have before. The extra layers of comedy and different meanings and intonations is there. So people will really, if the people that saw the original one, well, his family should come. They'll be there. So I'm gonna ask them. I'm like, which one did you like better? And I was able to write a song in this one. So yeah, it's a good show, and I appreciate every last one of y'all.
Yes, sir.
I appreciate you, man.
Thank you. Y'all honor roll students, all of y'all. Ain't no C students in this show. Ain't no B students.
I'm a little remedial, but it's okay. Miss Karen helps me out.
Until death do us part, the stage play. You guys can see this November 1st, and this Saturday at the FFX Theater, right there on 16th Street in Virginia Beach. Tickets in advance is $20. At the door is $25. You can go to the website right there, ffxshow.org. Get your tickets. If you don't, you're going to miss a real treat. And when people mention Virginia Beach, they don't talk about free parking. This is free parking for this show. It's free parking this show. And snooze, you lose. We're a part of that as well. The November 8th, there's another premiere, and it's going to be at MacArthur Center. Get your tickets to that. Snooze, you lose. Look it up on Facebook, Instagram. I'm in that. Moose is in that. And Wednesday, November 12th, midweek comedy relief featuring Mr. Body, Rob Ribo, and Donna Lewis, and your host, myself, Lamont Ferguson. I'm going to be there at the same place, FFX Family Theater, right there in Virginia Beach. It's going to be a great time. It's a murder mystery and a comedy show. Very different, but it is on point. And shout out to Tim Ritter for having us there at that place. You guys been great. Have a good night. God bless. Be safe.
Bye.